Hey, this is Darabka, Gaming Beast, and I'm going to show you some of my recent pickups that I did in the recent times. And I was in Germany at a second-hand shop, and something caught my eye. There was a couple of old PC games in an aisle, just stuffed in there, right? And guess what I found? I found UFO Enemy Unknown. Now, in the US, you will know this game as XCOM. The whole story behind that was UFO was already a protected trademark, a copyrighted title for, I think, a game or a movie or something. So they had to make a new name, and they called it XCOM. But in Europe, the first two XCOM games were still called UFO Enemy Unknown and UFO Enemy Danger from Below or something like that. Terror from the Deep, there you go. Now this one is very special. It's in very good condition, as you can see. The box has almost no damage, and it's in really neat condition. This is the German version. And it says here all the exciting stuff. Here you can see, for all you XCOM fans, here you can see screenshots from XCOM. There's one of the snake men being dissected. Gameplay. Really neat stuff. Shiny. This is like the protective part of it. Let me see here if I can do this. Okay. So, I'm going to open this up now. Basically, this is the protective part. You open it up. There's a little damage here, but I mean, you gotta expect it with these things. It's like a black case holder, and it's not the CD version. It's the disc version. Funny thing is, there was some weird discs. I don't know what they are. Maybe save games or something, or boot discs. But I'm not gonna throw them away. Display drivers. Who knows? Somebody might need them. Cool thing is, it has all the discs as far as I believe. I might be wrong. It's 3 discs. I don't think there should be more for XCOM, but I couldn't be wrong. If there's wrong, just leave it at the comments. Here's the manual. Really neat condition. Really thick manual too. It's a real old school manual. It's in German, so if you can't read German, you can't read that manual. And it explains to you everything about XCOM. It's really neat, really awesome. Here's how the tracking works, how to find a UFO, how to intercept a UFO, all this stuff. You know, how to save it, how to... all really neat stuff, you know. It's really good condition. I mean, to find a game like this is really a rarity nowadays, because usually when you're looking for specialized shops, they know what they're having, and they know what they're asking for. This is a rarer game, I believe. I don't think it's too rare. I mean, you can find it, but these discs, they're not as bad as the normal. These are not floppy disks. These are the hard 1.3 discs, I believe. Oh man, this has been a long time since I've been dealing with discs. Now I can play it. This is more a collector's thing, and I might sell it, but we'll see. It's nice to have in a shelf. Unless you still have a computer with the disk drive. Check this out. This was in this plastic thing, and it says, oh yeah, the different keyboards. Now you will see it has the Amiga, Atari ST, and PC keyboards, like how you can use them, and like what's the controls and what's the differences between the 3 keyboards. Now this is just some nostalgic stuff that I think is pretty sweet. I'm not a big collector, but I had to get XCOM, man. That's one of my favorite games ever. I'm not saying that lightly. I had a lot of games in my life. Anyway, manual in really good condition. Some extra discs, some drivers, and I think a save disc. And of course, the game itself, really neat condition. I have seen this game have checked the German eBay, I've checked American eBay. It goes for up to like between 30 euros and 44 euros, which is around 66 bucks. So I can make a profit about that, because guess how much I paid for this? I paid 3 euros for this game. 3 euros, which is about 5 bucks. So if I manage to sell this for even 30 bucks, I made like what is it? How would that be? 3 euros, 30 euros. It's like would be. Anyway, I would make a huge profit out of that. Okay, this was the one thing I found. Then I found another game. Okay, this is just a black box. It lost the protective thing, so it's nothing special. But what's inside is special, for me at least. Yeah, Brock. It is, as you can see, the Dark Eye, or Realms of Arkania in English, or for your German friends, Das Schwarze Auge. The Nordland Trilogy. Okay? And here's the game. It's in good condition. It has a couple of scratches. I could try to run this, but I have it on goodoldgames.com. It's really cheap there. You can get the first 2 games. This is the second in a trilogy. That was the first. You might know the game Drakensang. It plays in the same world. It's based on a German tabletop RPG. The biggest one in Germany. If you're German and you're a little bit older, like older than 25, you might know it. The manual is really neat. It's also in good condition. I don't know how much I could sell this for, but probably I won't sell this because this is really just nostalgic for Dark Eye players. I mean, who else played the tabletop game or the game? You know, it even has like it explains. What I really find neat is it explains the everything in the game. It has also the spells, and it even has how they work in the tabletop game. It explains you what kind of attributes are. Yeah, it explains you what kind of houses, what kind of NPCs you can visit. And check this out. They have a whorehouse in that NPC. They have it in every one. I think Witcher started that. No. You could do that, and you don't see anything naughty. Don't worry. But I mean, check this out. Yeah. This game was released in America, and all the 3 of the trilogy were released as Realms of Arkania. Now, I don't know, because the world, it's called Aventuria, not Arkania, so I don't know why they changed it. I think Aventuria didn't sound as cool, I guess, for them. But that was there. Here's all the spells, and it explains it to you. You could almost use it for the table. It's like the tabletop game, which attributes you have to use, because in this game, you have to roll for 3 attributes to use a spell. But now I'm just rambling on about the game. But it's really neat. I mean, it's just something I always wanted to have as a kid. I have the 3rd game somewhere, but I don't have it wasn't a pack of games, so it's not as special. This is really special. Unfortunately, the protective sleeve is not there, so I don't know how much I could sell this for. And it's the CD version, so, but still, it depends. I haven't checked this one out, but, you know, who knows. Anyway, this was the game, Dark Eye Gaming Beast, and this was 2 of the pickups I did. And yep, see you next time.